Howdy, Captain Dysphoria. Howdy, I say, in a very unhowdy-like accent. Whoop, oh my goodness. Uh, Today's gonna be a shorter stream. I'm starting an hour later. It is raining. Oh, the rain in this game is amazing. I'm basically on break right now. I've managed to get myself just too much work, really. Um, so I still have more work to do after this. It is 9 p.m. I'm like, alright, I don't want to cancel my stream again. So here I am. And we're just gonna go for an hour, and then unfortunately I have to stop after an hour because I still have more work to do. It's gonna be 10 p.m. and I still have more work to do. Alright. Is anybody online? No, nobody else is online. Okay, just me. And it is currently 12th of September out of 15 September days. I have planted. A lot has happened since the last time I streamed from here. Establishing. Still trying to establish. These two are apple tree cuttings I found in the wild, which each have a 40% chance establishing and growing into apple trees. One of the players already has a full apple orchard, which is awesome. Let's get out of the rain for a sec. But I wanted to start my own. I want to. This is the spawn area. I think I've built everything here except for this road, which one of the other players has built. Very much appreciated. Over here we've got a Fenstress, and I think Mark AFK is here. We have an iron mine now. It's been weeks since I streamed from the server, hasn't it? A lot has changed. We should go take a look at everybody's bases. Down here, I think this is Minga Briggston's base. I hope I'm remembering how to say that correctly. I know there's a couple of other people who are set up somewhere, but I don't actually know where they are. So that's what we got so far. If anyone is in the chat and they want to tell me where their base is, they're not on the server at the moment, but they want me to go take a look. I can do that. Oh, it's getting dark early, just like in real life. One of the things that we have been discussing is potentially... Let's go make sure it's raining everywhere. Potentially, extending the length of the months in the game calendar. Good, all good, all good. Last batch of crops. Oh, do you hear him? Do you hear the squealing little piglets? Oh my god! Actually, one of the things I need to do, once all the babies are born, and I think they may be, and there's no more preggers pigs, look at them! Oh my goodness. I hope that's not too loud, is it? It's not too annoying. I'm gonna leave here in a second. We still need to find out the gender of this little one. I hope it's a girl. You're ready to mate. Okay, we need to feed that sheep. So we're gonna need lots of sheep. Let me get something to feed the sheep with. Yeah, maybe just some grain. Ooh, those piglets are real screamy little babies, aren't they? But yeah, what's been happening, we've got actually a good handful of people playing on the server, which is awesome. But people are in different time zones and are generally playing at different times of day. And so a lot of the time... Oh, I've made a whole bunch of berry juice, by the way. And I made some soybean oil for cooking. We got all kinds of juice up here fermenting into wine. All good stuff. We've installed a couple of mods that give us loads more cooking options. So I'm having fun with that. But yeah, what's been happening is, you'll log in and it'll be 2 months later than the last time you were playing. Quiet, babies, please. Which makes it tough to do stuff like farming. I'm not gonna feed these pigs because I'm gonna kill off this generation of pigs. But I'll wait until daylight to do that. We got chickens over here. I've built, by the way, this is all stuff that I've built. I'm not the greatest builder, but I'm pretty happy with how these came out. So this is the barn. The big animals over here. We got the chicken coop. Oh, we got wild chicken. How the heck did you get out here? I'm afraid everyone else is gonna get out of here. This is risky. If I do this. Can you scooch? Excuse me. Get it? Nope, nope. Ah, shoot. Ma'am? Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Madame. There you go. Okay. She's in there. Keeping these topped up. We got some little chickies. Little peeps. And plenty of eggs. If anyone's playing on the server, I intend for this spawn town to be for everyone's use, so please do not hesitate to come and grab eggs. Probably don't kill off all the animals. I'm working on breeding them up. Ooh, ebony. I found an ebony tree on a trip, and I broke all the leaf blocks, and I got 4 saplings from it. And I brought them down here and planted them, and the 4 saplings grew into 4 trees. And then when I broke all the leaf blocks on the 4 trees, I only got 2 seeds. So we only got 2 trees now, so I don't think these are gonna be viable. Everything here's been rained on, so it's all moisturized. Very good. Excellent. My house up here is, I think this is probably, I'm going to turn this into a mill. Get a windmill up here. I actually made all the parts already. I just need to set it up. Oh, and I got some gifts from Minga Brigtson. Brigtson, not Brigtson. Hey, speak of the devil, and they shall appear. Thank you very much for the gifts. These are awesome. I left them here so that I could thank you on the stream when they came up. But I will use those once my current ones are wearing down. The meteoric iron is so pretty, isn't it? I think we have everything we need to make steel at this point. We just need to, like, go through all the grind required to do that. But yeah, I think here, I got all the parts to make a windmill. I just need to build up a little tower to put the windmill on. This hill is very windy. I'm always seeing the wind just rushing by here. So, I'm going to be making a blacksmith. I think that's the next building I want to make. I haven't decided where to put it yet. So, but down in this little valley will be most of the kind of buildings with all of the, you know, the key crafting things and storage and whatnot, and everyone is going to be welcome to use it as they need. I'm sorry, I'm so sniffly. My allergies are awful. I don't even know why. I don't think it's any kind of pollen right now. I think it's just dust because the heating is on now. It's just kicking all the dust into the air. Had a serpent. Yeah, you did mention you had loads of it. I've got a bit here as well. I don't have the iron anvil yet. I actually... Well, let's have a sleep. Let's get some daylight. We're streaming. We need daylight. I'm going to be streaming in the darkness. That's not fair to you guys, because Twitch is going to compress. That's the word. Everything. Maybe I'll take a quick jaunt over to the west. There we go. Sun's coming up. I need to put this grain away. I'm not gonna deal with all the grindy stuff at the moment. I'm gonna do all that stuff off camera. Oh, how did I not notice? Wait, no login message? Are you actually here? Are you still logging in, perhaps? Hey, there you are. Hello. Perfect timing. You got meteoric iron armor. That's incredible. Gorgeous. Love it. Let me go put this grain away. Maybe we can go, just gonna drop it in here. The chickens live. I was thinking of just taking a little jaunt over, seeing what, the fenster's tailored armor. Oh, it looks really cool. Very, very nice. That's right, you're our resident tailor. I have tons of, linen, by the way, in my little house. Let's take a jog. Let's take a jog for our health. I just want to, it's not too far over to go see, because I know Meph and, I don't know how much Mark has been able to get on. I think he was having connection issues. But I know Mephansterus has been building up his mansion, and it's glorious. It's raining here way more often than it's raining over there. I should put all the farms over in this area. Box! What's in the box? Road. Whee! Oh my goodness. We do need to connect this road up to spawn. We will. I've got a bunch of dirt now. I need to do some mining, get loads of stone. Oh, I think other players probably have loads of stone as well. Whee! Okay, so here we are. Everyone's got all the nice trees. Pink apple trees. These Crimson King maple. I got a couple of seeds for these actually, but it's too late in the year to plant them now. Yeah, I haven't actually really poked around here in a while. This is some manner of barn, perhaps. Oh yeah, someone's got their piggies. What's here? Building materials. Got our bushes. Beautiful. Alright, go in here. You can come on in. Come on with me. Yes, close the door behind you. Very good. So this is Meph's mansion. It's raised farming platforms. Meph always has loads of materials. Meph does all of the grind. But this looks gorgeous. I love this. Actually, I feel like maybe from this hill over here and get a nice view of the whole thing. So I think this needs to be seen in one. Oh, look at that. Glorious. Incredible. Mephansterus is one of the best builders. Not the only. I've got loads of really amazing builders in my little community. Mark is actually a really excellent builder as well. He's got this. He said he chose. I remember when he just had like a dirt hut here. He said he chose this because there was these cliffs around this little pool, and he was going to make a pool. And boy, did he! Glamorous, glorious, love it. I think that's Mark's house up there. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that is Mark's house up there. I think we go this way. Place is maze-like. Labyrinthine. All the doors open. That's okay. Someone's behind me, so that's fine. Perfectly normal, rational behavior. Here we go. Look at this beautiful. All this mud brick is so nice. Love the mud brick. We got some armor. I'm just gonna dig through everybody's stuff. I want to show off all my players' beautiful work. Done incredible jobs. We got, oh, bow staves, bow staffs, bow staves. This is really nice. Look at that. I should probably not do that because those could fall off. Don't want to break them. Just the design. Like it's quite simple, but it's just real nice. Like this is technically a cellar. It does have 3 doors, so it won't be as effective. Oh, and the stuff in there is rotted. I do remember Mark saying, again, I think this is Mark's hut. I remember him saying that he was having a lot of connection issues. Oh, you're sitting on the edge. How do you do that? You just, like, get up to the edge and sit. I did it! Oh, look at us! This game is awesome. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things. Sitting in the rain. I've got armor as well. It's not as nice as yours. It's not as pretty anyway. I just got leather armor. I made loads of leather. I'm also wearing jewelry, but you can't really see it. It's underneath my clothes. You fell? You fell. That's okay. Yeah, let's go to your place. Your place is to the south of here, right? Ah! Oh my goodness. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Let's go! I'm following you now. Don't lead me off a cliff, please, because I will follow you and I'll die. I'm right behind you. You probably have a few second delay on my voice, right? Just a couple of danglies. Hey, Crunk! I only can do a short stream today because I have too much work to do. It's nice to see you. How are you feeling? Continuing to improve. Doing much better. I'm looking at everybody's bases right now. You have the most impressive orchard. My goodness. Oh my goodness, so many trees. Are they all apple? Apple, pink apple, pink apple. Pear. Oh my, he's got more. Look at this. This is nuts, man. Happy big orchard. It is. It's glorious. Incredible work. I've only planted just the first 2 apple branches at spawn. And 15 more sap. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be trading in apples. Right out there. I love how you use the vertical wooden planks as well. Everyone's so good. I'm so bad at like figuring out how to put all the little details together. Where'd you get all the aged planks, by the way? Did you find a whole bunch of ruins? What you got in here? Well, lots of scrap. You've been doing lots of fighting, haven't you? You got temporal gears. Meteoric iron scythe. Just clipping through the wall there. Sure. Let's go down here. Oh, how do you make the big trunks? I didn't even know we could make these. Let's look it up. Is this vanilla, or is this... Oh, just 2 chests together. Or is this something I added with a mod, or is this vanilla? See, you see, it's vanilla. Oh my goodness. See how much attention I pay. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. Your storage is incredible. I'm coming. I'm coming. Down the tunnel. Where are you leading me? Leading me into a trap. Leading me to my death. Oh, you got such a cool forge. This. I love the half-finished clay. Strong beams. Oh, this looks really cool. And there's your iron anvil. Lovely. Honestly, you can probably take the meteoric iron from oh wow, you got lots of tin bronze. Very impressive. Is this chiseled? Nice work. That looks really good. Putting circles. Oh my goodness. Putting circles in a. What's up? What's up? Oh, check that out. We're getting rained on. I'm not sure why. There is a roof above our heads. I love how our players put their little arms up. Physical therapy begins in earnest Wednesday. I wish you the best of luck. The chiseling mechanic. Yeah, it's... I love that it's vanilla and that it's built in and that you can do it. I don't love that you can only do it in squares. You can't, like, take a layer off. Because if you want to take a layer off, it takes forever. Also, is there a way yet to copy, oh, the roof is chiseled, you said. Ah, that's why. Oh, thanks! Pink apples. Delicious. I'm not hungry right now, but I will, actually, I probably won't eat them right away. I'll probably, like, put them in a pie. Yeah, is there a way to copy chiseled, like, can you make patterns yet? I feel like that was something that was planned, or that people were talking about, but I actually am not sure if it's possible yet. I haven't really played with the chisel on the server yet in this version of the game. I wish this was a proper bear, everyone. Yeah, no, you can't. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of work. That's they should make a way. Well, hopefully they will eventually. I know it's a small team trying to do a lot of things, and it's actually really astounding what Patron and Sarati. I actually don't know how to pronounce her name. Have accomplished almost entirely on their own. Obviously, some help from other people, but primarily they're the ones doing the work. Your place is really awesome. Minga Brigtson. I'm close, right? Okay. I am probably going to run back to the little spawn town, so I don't have too much time to play around today. Ooh, very nice. And maybe just go like play with the food mod for a bit. Alright, thank you for the tour. Have fun. Oh, you're welcome to come with me as well. Or you can hang out here. You do whatever you're planning to do. I'm gonna run home. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The rain! Oh, it's really coming down, isn't it? We definitely gotta hook all our places together with roads. Gotta walk your dog. Oh, okay, well thank you for visiting the stream and hanging out and showing us around. Whee! And for the little present you left me. Very kind of you. You have a good walk with your dog. I'm probably gonna go like make some pies. So the mods that we added, we've got a culinary arsenal and expanded foods. Dexter's house? Oh, I don't actually know where Dexter's house is. South of yours. Alright. I'll come back. We'll go take a look. I haven't seen it. As long as it's not too difficult to find, I'm sure I'll find it. Oh, you'll show me. Oh, look at that. I got a tour guide, everyone. It's spectacular. Just swim back over. Wait, can you swim fast? I don't think so. I think I interrupted myself again. I said I wish that was a real beer. It's a non-alcoholic one. Don't have any real beer right now. I gotta work after this anyway. I shouldn't be. Alright, I'm here. Let's go. Show me the way. Maybe I'll run out and get some real beer after the stream to celebrate when my work is finally done. Oh, that looks very cool. I'm with you. I'm right behind you. Again, I beg you not to lead me off the edge of a cliff. Whee! I love how far you can jump in this game. Sometimes I'll switch to Minecraft for a bit, either to work on my escape room map that I'm working on, or to catch some fishies, or to work on the puzzle server. And the controls are just so, it just feels so different. Like, the buttons largely do the same things, but it just feels so different. The animations are different. Oh, there's a house there. Hooray! And, like, you can't jump as far in Minecraft, and you can't reach as far when you're clicking. Oh, that looks very cool. It's built into a cliff. Thank you for showing me the way here. I'm gonna go break in. Planting a base along the cliff. That's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love buildings that are built into, like, mountainsides and stuff. It's so awesome. Yeah, like, the block picking and placing and stuff in Minecraft is... Oh, there's cobwebs in here. I think it's abandoned. Look at all that. Oh, that's right. The crates are actually usable now, right? You can store large quantities of a single item in there. Yeah, look at that. Man, everyone's been doing way more exploring than me, I think, and finding ruins and whatnot. Filling it up with grass. Just poke around. Is this just a mine? Yep. Alright. I'll leave that. I'll leave that there. Cool. I got such good builders and such cool and interesting and creative people on my server. I am luckiest boy in the world. So cool. And Dexter's only recently joined, so... Yeah, we can see each other on the map. I think we have to be within a certain distance of each other, but yeah. It is helpful. Alright. Now I'm gonna go back to spawn. And there is now a breathing mechanic. We cannot stay underwater forever anymore. Which is fair enough, honestly. But I did used to enjoy just sitting in the bottom of a lake every now and then. Oh, man, it's a real rainy day today. It's been rainy here in Prague lately. Had a lot of rainy days recently. Which is good. It was too hot for too long. It was a bit dry. We had a huge, terrifying forest fire. It was like 50 kilometers or something outside of Prague, and yet I'm rolling back to spawn. See you later. We could smell it in Prague. Like, it was wild. That's not something that normally happens in this country. That was pretty scary. And pretty pleased for all of the rain. As long as it doesn't flood again. A lot of people have nothing but drought these days. So, oh, I ran out of salad. It's okay. I'm pretty sure there's still more salad back in the food house. I need to fix the exterior of the food house somehow. I don't know exactly what I was trying to do when I built it the way I did. But it looks bad. And I don't need anyone, I'm not saying that because I want to be reassured or anything. Like, I am aware that it looks bad, just objectively. I'm not good at making things look nice, but I am good at, like, I do recognize that it looks bad. The barn and the coop are okay. I think the combination of blocks and stuff that I used is pretty decent. They are a bit flat, but I really don't have the knack for giving things depth. This one's not super great. I think I tried using the oak logs instead of the walnut logs because I was low on walnut, and I don't think it looks good. I also had birch instead of the walnut, and that was way too... The contrast was too high. It didn't look good. So I replaced the birch with walnut. I think I'm going to replace the oak logs with walnut logs as well, but I need more walnut logs. I planted a whole bunch of them, but they probably won't grow before winter. They might. 8 days. Yeah, well, ooh, my voice just cracked. Oh my gosh. Still establishing. How long do they take to establish? How long before I know if they work? But this one here, the colors are good, I think. I'm happy with the colors. I wanted to do something with the bauxite cobblestone because Meph left me a ton of it, and it looks so cool. I love this color. And I knew that it looked good with the birch. I tried to put like a trimmer on the outside, and it just looks stupid and bad. That's not it. It's still way too flat. I'm trying to get better at building. I've never had a knack for it. I think I have the capacity to do better. I just gotta keep practicing. So, you know, if you're bad at something, then you just gotta practice. Let's see. Oh, we've got more salad here. So I do wanna spend the second half of the stream showing off the cooking mod. So try hand at chiseling. See if chiseling. What are you gonna try and chisel? Favorite colors? Oh. I am generally a fan of earth tones, so greens and browns, as well as I do enjoy a nice purple. We've got wine and bottles. So yeah, let me. Oh, I'm bouncing all over the place. My Ritalin wore off hours ago, and I'm almost out of Ritalin, and the psychiatrist has not been responding to my messages, and I don't know why, and that's a little bit upsetting because if I run out, like it's not like an antidepressant or something where if you suddenly come off it, you go through withdrawal or whatever. It's not addictive. But I can't, now that I have experienced having it, I can't imagine working without it now, like getting my job done. So, yeah, I'm going to need those refills, please, from the psychiatrist. Refills, please. He said to email him, and so I did. And he has not answered my email. All right. Recenter and focus. So, this is the food building. Downstairs we have the cellar, in which we've got quite a few, actually not as many vegetables as we did, but I'm growing a bunch of them now. Oh, that's going to be raw. That's fine. Loads of berries. I have dehydrated a lot of the berries. Actually, I wanted to make syrup. To make syrup, I need juice. So, what's going to go bad first? Probably the white currants. Well, black currants, actually, but make syrup out of those. The food mod, the expanded food mod that we have allows so many more recipes and uses of things. After you have squished berries into juice, you can then take the squish, the mash, and turn it into dehydrated fruit, which then will dry into dried fruit. Now, you only get one piece of dried fruit for every 4 pieces of fresh fruit, or every 4 pieces of dehydrated fruit. But this stuff stays good. Look, 1.7 years. We've got, 1.7 years, pretty much across the board. And they can be used in pies and stuff. They don't have as much saturation, but it's not much less. And so I both get juice out of them, and I'll still have the fruit down here for making pies and whatnot, which is pretty cool. We've got hooks up here for hanging sausages and meat to dry. We do still have a little bit of sausage. That'll be good for a while. And then we've got these aged meats. So if you hang up meat on these hooks, it'll become aged by drying out. And then it just lasts a lot longer. This stuff isn't going to last much longer, actually. The stuff that's spoiling, I'm just going to let spoil, and that can just become rot. Got loads of chicken eggs, of course. Every now and then I go and harvest a bunch of chicken eggs. So, and loads of shells, which I haven't been using yet. And we've got all these barrels full of juice turning into wine, and I didn't think to save some of the juice. So let's make some juice. Squish. We couldn't do this for a while because there was a bug in version 1.17.3, which caused the game to crash, the client to crash, whenever you tried to use the fruit press. So we have finally managed to update the server to 1.17.4. That bug is fixed. And now we can make all the juice we like. And oil and all kinds of stuff. So, alright, I've got 10 liters of blackcurrant juice. And now, this food mod has all of its own little guides. So I think this is expanded meals? Nope. Expanded foods. I'm looking for syrup. I want to make syrup. I think I just dumped this in a juicing, maybe? Probably. We can't make bone broth or meat broth or vegetable broth because the There's a bug in this mod where if you put more than one ingredient in the saucepan or cauldrons, it crashes the client, I think, not the server. So we can't make a lot of these recipes, unfortunately. Oh, bread starter. I don't remember seeing that. Okay, I can make some sourdough. Fruit syrup. Here we go. That's what I want. I think, yeah. Fruit juice in saucepan, 4-to-1. So we should be able to do that because it only requires one. It's a big cauldron. It requires one slot. Go in there. Look at that. Look at that. They made. There's custom models in this mod. We've got like these bottle racks and the bottles that we can make. You can make them out of glass or out of clay. This is the mixing bowl, which is where I make my salads, which is my new favorite food. We've got rolling pins for smashing stuff. And I think that's about it for now. I think there's probably some other stuff as well. All right. Hopefully this won't crash the game, yeah? So if I put this in here. Is that all 10 liters? It is. I can put 10 liters in there. That'll create 250 blackcurrant syrup portions. I don't know if I need to put those in... I need to put a... I need to make some torch holders. Feel a little bit silly putting the torch in a box. I don't have any torch holders yet. All right. 150. So that should be fine. Oh, dang. I did it again. I started talking about something and then I completely lost my train of thought. I'm going to put the saucepan away. Yeah, hopefully the mod developer is going to be able to figure out. Apparently, they just can't figure out what's causing the crash. It apparently doesn't crash for them, but it crashes for literally everyone else, and nobody understands why that is. This mod also allows making salt from water. So you put water for 10 days in a barrel, and you get 1 salt per 10 liters of water. So I don't think we found any halite yet, so it's good to have that. This mod also adds a whole bunch of new meals and the ability, at last, I complained about this in my 100 days video, that you can't mix ingredient types in pies. Now you can. And also we can make berry bread and muffins and so many good things. Make like scrambled eggs. Oh, wow. This is going to take a lot of fuel. This is going to take a lot of fuel, I'm realizing. That's a very slow process of making syrup. Oh, wait, it was 1 portion of syrup for 4 juice, right? So I'm actually going to need 2 more juice. Aw, you can't make me do math. How dare you, video game? How dare you? Don't you know the law? No numbers for me. I just had to submit today my invoice for my job for the past month of work. Ugh. And as I was filling in the invoice and I was checking it against last month's invoice to make sure, because I'm working on series, and I need to make sure that the episode numbers, like the last episode from last month goes on to the first episode from this month. And I realized that I made a typo last month and didn't invoice for 10 episodes of a series, which only had 14 episodes in that month. So most of that series I just didn't get paid for, and nobody caught it. Fortunately, I caught it this month and I fixed it. But that sort of thing happens all the time, where the numbers are all just jumbly. I'm not good at them. It's not my fault. Oh my god, this is going to take forever. I'm going to need more firewood. Just put loads of it in there. I do want to see how much of it cooks up, so I don't want to walk away too far. And then I think we can put the syrup in bottles. I don't know how many milliliters go into a bottle. We'll find out. Come on, baby. Give me some syrup. I'll probably just drink the rest of the juice. I probably won't bother turning it into wine. The reason I'm making so much wine, by the way, is not because I want to get drunk in the video game. Getting drunk in a video game is not like getting drunk in real life. Getting drunk in real life feels good and is amazing, and also has consequences, but the consequences are the price of the fun and the good parts. There's not really any good part about being drunk in a video game. It just makes the screen go all wiggly, and it's annoying. And then, that's it. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's why it took so long. That is not how I thought that was going to go. So how do I get it out then? I like to keep the pie looking neat. So do I just... It's got 2.5 liters of syrup in it. That picks up 1 liter. Okay, so we can pick up 1 liter, and that's got a half a liter. We can put these up here with the blueberry juice or blueberry wine. I tried drinking some of the blueberry wine. It just makes annoying effects on the screen. Sweet. Oh, I wish it... Ceramic ones don't tell you what's in them because of course they don't. You can't see what's in them. They're opaque. I need to make more glass bottles. I need to make more glass. I need to do a lot of things, okay? Alright, so that's that. Very fun. Put the cauldron away. Just because I don't want anyone accidentally putting 2 ingredients in it and, you know, crashing their client. It doesn't crash the server or anything. It's just annoying. Okay. What else do I want to do? I wanted to make some... Let's make some soft bread and some pies. 8 eggs. 8 grain. Let's go with sunflower. Right? Love sunflower grain. And then for pie ingredients, we'll do 2 meat. How many ingredients can you put in? You can put in 8 ingredients, right? 2 onions, meat and onions. I'll probably cut the meat into chunks, actually. You gotta cut off the outside. You can't eat this as it is. So, like, the outside of it is, like, protecting the interior. I think I can just, yeah. Put some nugs. Oh, actually, I don't think I need the nuggets if I'm making pie. Onion. I will cut up. Can I put chopped veggies in a pie? We'll find out. You get more nutrition out of them. Now, this is wildly unrealistic, but you do an extra step, it gives you extra nutrition. If you then cook these in a campfire to char them, they last for ages, and they give you even more nutrition. I'm going to put these apples. I was already storing some in here. Pink. Oh, so I've got red apples is what I've got, because apples last for ages. Come on now. There we go. In storage. So these both last for over 3 years. Very cool. I'm also making some sauerkraut because of course I am. Alright, so we got meat, onion, we'll put some berries, white currants maybe. And I think we get one more ingredient. Let's put parsnips. Love parsnips. Who doesn't love parsnips? And there is a bug, which I'm fully going to take advantage of until it gets fixed, because why not? It's not like we have a shortage of food and I'm making the game too easy. This is all cosmetic. It's all for fun. One of the things that this mod adds is the ability to crack eggs. Oh, I also need to grind up the flour. Okay, hold on. Let's grind up the flour first. So you crack eggs into bowls, and then you use the liquid egg. And you can use the egg in... add it to bread, or to, like, dough. And then you get soft dough, which bakes into fluffy bread. And it has the extra nutrition in it from the eggs, so you have protein in your bread. But there's some kind of math mistake somewhere in the files, because you get way too much protein from a single egg. You get, like, 4,000 saturation, which is that's too much. That's too much saturation. I'm not complaining, but it is too much saturation, right? Okay, there we go. We're also going to need water. But we can't use the raw eggs. We need flour. Oh, we can only do 6 at a time. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we can only put 3 in at a time. Okay, fine. And then we need egg. So we're going to have to crack... Now, if anyone watching this is on the server, pro tip, because I had to figure this out the hard way. If you just hold right click, you will only get the white or the yolk, and then you have to do it again in another bowl to get the other half. As far as I can tell, there's no way to mix them back together. And the mods we currently have don't have a use for just egg white or just egg yolk. Not that I can find, anyway. So if you want to get both the egg white and yolk in one, which is what we need for all the recipes we have, you hold Shift and Control, then hold right click over the bowl. Yay! And we get eggshells, which can be fed to the animals. Or used as fertilizer. It just adds so much extra stuff. It's great. So 0.1 liter. I'm just going to get all three. Excuse me. Actually, I think you can do it into a bucket and get more at once, but I got water in that bucket, so. Okay. So now we mix these together in the mixing bowl, which works a bit like a quern, and we get, look at the fluffy dough. So we're gonna need to do this a bunch more times. Actually, you know what? I might steal the bucket from the. Oh, that only uses 0.1 liter of water. That's so little. We got a bunch of water in here still. Yeah. Let's just dump it. And I'll just crack the rest of the eggs in here. Pretty sure I can do that. Yeah. Oh, crash the game. I guess I can't then. Fine. Fine. Yeah. I'll have to report that later. I don't know if that's a known bug or not. There's a lot of glitchiness with this mod, but it just adds so much stuff. And most of it works fine. There's a couple of real big bugs. Come on, come on. I'm reloading the game. Well, found a new bug. I guess I'll just keep using bowls then, shall I? It's fine. It's not that big a deal. Get on the server. I'll be back in no time. It's no problem. It's okay. Not an issue. That is really tasty. This is the only non-alcoholic beer I found that I actually like the taste of. It's, I don't know if Birell is oh, it's in there. It's in there. It just crashed the game when I put it in there. Well, let's get it out of there. And maybe not do that again. It might not happen again, but I'd rather not risk it, right? Let's do it the way that we know works. Put that in there. What I'm making all this dough for, I'm going to make a couple of things. Oh, I need more berries as well, but that's okay. We'll do that in a minute. So we get some more of the soft dough, and then we got 2 more. Okay, just throw those in there. Those 2 in there, and then we need to break 2 more eggs. Oh, wait, did that? I can put more than one in one. I can put more than one in one bowl. I'm a fool. Didn't even try it. Just did it absentmindedly and it worked. Well, good. I'm glad it did. Got loads of bowls up here, by the way. The shelves are a little harder to see than I had realized they would be. I do need to get water out of there. Let's pick that up. Pour it back in there. All set. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do with this soft dough. So first of all, oh, it doesn't give you the nutrition, but it says here made with chicken, egg, sunflower, and water. So you can make soft bread directly out of this, or you can make pies out of it. Here we go. Look at that. 280 saturation grain, 8,000 protein saturation. The power of eggs. So because there's 2 dough in the pie crust, and the mod, for whatever reason, is calculating eggs as 4,000 protein saturation. To be clear, the meat has got like a couple hundred, I think. Put the meat in there. Now it's 9,000. It's like 1,000 for the meat. Unlimited power egg. So this is very much clearly not intentional. Oh, Oh no, I can't. Can I not add the cut vegetables? Alright, that's fine. I have the game audio turned down pretty low, by the way. Are you guys hearing a ton of wolves? I feel like I can hear wolves. There's a ton of wolves that are just, like, stuck somewhere, I think. I also want to get a bunch more berries. Let's just grab a bunch of these. I need to go on a wolf hunt. I'm also planning on building a wall around this area. Eventually. And I know what how I want to build it. Oh no, can I not? Why can I not? Is it because it's aged red meat? Shoot. This is not going corn and plant at all. I'm gonna eat some salad. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I'm feeling about that. Let's get some more meat then. I mean, we've got plenty that's about to go bad, so we might as well just make a meat pie, but we should be able to... Just take it all. Bring back whatever I don't use. We should be able to mix ingredients. I've done it before. Do I need to put in 2 portions of meat first? Let's try that and see what happens. That goes in. Can I put in... No. Interesting. Okay. I can't remember if there's 6 or 8, and I don't want to... I think I can put 2 more in there. Maybe I need regular crust, or maybe it's because the red meat is aged. I am not sure. Let's heat up the oven. We're gonna do some baking today. Man, I'm almost out of time already. The heck? What the heck? The firewood is the wrong way. This must be, or I don't know, maybe that's intentional? Is that a vanilla change, or is that something that one of the mods did? That looks so weird. I'm not gonna bother putting a top on this. So now what I want to see, I'm just gonna put this gently on the mud floor. Can I mix ingredients if I don't use aged red meat? What if I start with, first of all, can I put the chopped onion in? No. What the heck? Why can't I put vegetables in here? I'm so confused. Has to be meat. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna use up all this meat then. I'm not sure why that is. I'll have to try that with some different ingredients and see what happens. I don't know what the deal is with that. Strange. I'll make some regular dough. Let's see how that works. Anyway, with the rest of this soft dough, we can make... How we doing? Let's get some more berries. We can make another OP food. Ah! Oh, don't run down the stairs. It's very unwise. Just get cranberries, just get all the different berries. We can fit them all in there. Whee! Run! Don't run. Don't run. Shh, stop. Calm down. Slow down. Chill. You're okay. Everything's fine. Bake the pie. So we can take dough. We can make muffins! I think we can add as many types of berries as we want till we fill all the slots. And each berries that you add adds more nutrition. Look at those! If you could do this with regular dough instead of soft dough, you get berry bread instead of muffins. The muffins have egg in them, so they also give you protein saturation. Okay. How you doing? Still raw. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out what the deal. I'll test that later on and see what the deal is. Let's get some more flour. Oh, Meep, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm almost done streaming. Almost done streaming already. Let's use a more common grain. Let's use spelt. Let's see if I can demonstrate the power of the pies. baked. Hopefully this will finish before it burns. I'm sure it will. It'll be fun. Almost out of time. Man, it stinks having to do such a short stream. I just got too much work. If enough people become my patrons, then I can quit that job, and then I won't have to have sure I can stream for as long as I want. Alright, here's a pie. Anybody wants some pie, please eat some pie. Let's put another pie in the oven. Okay, so for this, we don't need to use the mixing bowl. We can just make it a dough. And I'm putting you back on the floor, I'm sorry. I'm not that sorry. So, regular pie crust. Let's start, first of all, can I put vegetables in it? Can't put the cut ones in. Can I put onions in the pie? What's going on? Oh, maybe this is a bug in the new version of the game. Maybe you just can't. Anyway, don't shift right click when you're putting your ingredients into the pies. That's a common newbie mistake. You're gonna want to just regular right click. Just regular right click to throw them in there. I was just demonstrating that. Obviously, I know that. I can put the chopped onion in, chopped parsnip, and onion. That's not what I had set out to do. I've completely lost it now, everyone. I've completely lost the plot. I should be finishing up the stream. I just made a vegetable pie. That's perfectly vanilla, making a vegetable pie. Let's put our muffins in the oven. And now that I've demonstrated the wrong way to do it, let me show you the correct way. So we'll have meat. We'll put some onions. We'll do what I was planning on doing originally. Parsnips. Excuse me. And some white currants. White currants are ugly. Let's use black currants. And show you the new mega pies we can make. Ooh, is that hot enough? I hope that's hot enough. So we got our dough, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the meat in first because this should be primarily a meat pie. I'm worried about these burning. They're still just dough. It may not be hot enough. Oh no, part baked. Okay. So we got, usually, according to vanilla, you can only put more meat in there now. But since we've got this beautiful mod, which I love more than anything else in the world, we can now add other types of food to the pie. Which is what I was trying to show you. So let's get these muffins out of the oven before they burn. Come on now. And I am gonna put some more firewood in there. I'm gonna run over by a few minutes, and that's okay. I don't have that much work left that I have to do today. I just need to make sure I actually do it. Look at those muffins. Honestly, I think that's gonna be enough. So I've just got one more thing to bake. Or maybe burn. Oh wait, no, I have two more things. I got that pie as well. But, so this pie, as you see, grain, protein, vegetable, and fruit saturation. And if I'd used the soft dough, it would have just a truly obscene amount of protein saturation from the eggs. I'm gonna figure out where to put these pies. But I think that's just so cool. And then we've got our muffins, which have fruit, grain, and, again, an insane amount of protein saturation. And they just look real nice. They just look real nice. Full of berries. And I think instead of water, you can use milk as well, which gives you even more. I think you get dairy saturation from milk. We don't have milk yet because a bear ate all of our sheep. It was very sad. It was very sad. It spawned right in the sheep pen because somebody, not naming any names because I'm too embarrassed, didn't put lights in the sheep pen, and a bear spawned right in the middle of the sheep pen. We'll make one more thing, and then we're gonna have to end the stream. gonna make a nice salad. I love salad. I eat big salad almost every day. Just a big old pile of raw vegetables with oil and vinegar on it. Love it. And we can make salads with do carrots. A lot of the vegetables in this game don't actually seem like they'd be very good to eat raw. You could just use all carrots if you wanted to. You can put meat. I'm not going to deal with the meat right now. You can put berries in there. It's basically just another way to make these sort of massively overpowered foods. And I think you can put breadcrumbs in them as well. You can grind up bread into breadcrumbs, which is awesome. Part baked. It looks like pumpkin pie, doesn't it? I do love that they got it to mix the colors together if you add the different types of ingredients. Come on, come on. I'm got all day, all night. I know me. I'm sorry. I'm almost done, and then I'm gonna give you your treats, your crunchies. It is Crunchies time for Meet the Cat, and he also wants just attention in general, which is cat. Of course he does. Bye. That one in there. Okay. So first we're gonna cut up the vegetables for extra nutrition. Get some breadcrumbs. I'm using piles of 4 because that's the most you can put in a stack in the mixing bowl. Some berries. That's a nice salad right there. Mix it together. Here we go, bowl of salad. And it looks real nice. Ta-da! Delicious! Alright. I don't know if this pie's gonna bake. That should be hot enough, I think. Unfortunately, the game doesn't actually have a tooltip to tell you what temperature stuff needs to be baked, and I don't know why I'll part baked. It is baking. It's baking, everyone. Everything's fine. Also, all of these overpowered foods stay fresh for a ridiculously long time. I don't know if that's a math error or if it's intentional, but I'm not complaining. Especially since, again, we're on a server. Other people will be playing when you're not online. Time will pass. I will probably extend the lengths of the months to 30 days instead of 15, just so that people don't have to worry about an entire season going by during a couple of days if they can't get on the server. But I think I want to wait until winter starts and all the crops have been harvested. Because for some reason, when you change the length of months in this game, yay, pies all over the dang place. I'm gonna walk all over these pies and make someone eat them. When you change the length of months, this is a command that you can do that if you have admin privileges. Instead of starting now, the months will be that long. It recalculates the entire game calendar since you started the world, and then you never, unless you want to do a lot of math, and we've all seen that I should not be trusted with that. You wind up you don't know where in the game calendar you're going to be. It could be winter, it could be summer. Everything could go haywire. I'm just going to drop these in here. I'm going to keep the muffins because I want to eat them. But if anyone is in the spawn area and they want some pies, got mushrooms I never remember to use, help yourself to some pies. Help yourself to lots of stuff. Alright, I would really like to continue playing. Actually, I wonder if my crops are probably ready to harvest as well. But I really do gotta go. Well, some of them are, not all of them. Some of them will probably need to be watered too. But right now, I need to go complete my work for the day. I don't know if I'll have time to get on the server again tonight, but I'll probably be on tomorrow. Not streaming, just playing with my patrons and my community. All those lovely people. So, I have to go because of my job. But thank you for hanging out and watching the stream. Next week, I will not be streaming on Saturday, I think. I have something else I have to do. So I will try to plan to stream on Sunday. I can't promise, but I'll let everyone know closer to the time. And hopefully I'll see you next weekend. That's the end of the stream. Bye!